Okay, because yeah, like I see that there's ones that are like allows you to put you straight into that stance when you key pulse, and then you can unleash a
Yeah.
barrage of quick slashes.
Yeah, it's not that one, it's the other one. You don't want the quick slash one, that one's not good.
Oh, dash forward with sword and sheath before dealing a powerful blow. Tiger sprint.
Uh, yeah, that's the one, I think.
Okay.
It's just a single attack, so... like, you want to learn the haze attack, the parry.
Oh, with the leaf flies, haze 2.
Yeah, like, they changed it a bit, I think I heard, in one of the patches, but, like, the entire gimmick of the sword, or at least the best way to use it, is to parry dudes, knock them to the ground, and then you just spam your R10, or O attack, and they just do absurd damage on their backs while they lie on the ground. You just knock them over all the time.
Fair enough.
Like, but it's got a versatile moveset. Like, you've got an infinite attack on low stunts.
That'll be useful for applying elemental stuff.
The only new L1 and triangle ability where you do like 3 attacks to the standard sword, which seems pretty good from what I was trying the other day.
Oh, I quite like being able to do a 3-hit combo, then hit triangle and just dash away from the enemy.
Yes. Although with the sword you want the kick on triangle. Kick is absurdly good.
Okay, I don't know if I have kicked yet.
Like, it drains an enormous amount of ki. And with the sword you're all about draining ki as much as possible so you can pull off your powerful moves when they can't do anything.
I see. I'll have a look at my skills.
Really good.
Stun the enemy back in the sheath. Follow up a combo with a kick that causes a large amount of ki damage, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I can in fact afford that, so let's see.
Yes.
Alright, so I just have to press triangle after pretty much any other button, so. Oh wow, yeah, that like halved his key bar.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like the grapple move for the sword, even if it's not quite as cool as the Odachi. You know, running someone through and then kicking them off your blades. Pretty neat.
It's nice. The taunt one's pretty good as well. You just smack a dude a couple of times and just kick him away from him. It's great. I think my favourite is probably the dual sword though.
Haven't tried them yet. Like I'm working on the sword first to get that up to max proficiency, and then unlock the mission for it, and then I'll move along to the dual swords and work my way along.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, that red demon guy actually has a spear. That's surprising to see.
Yeah, it's not very common.
It's really not. Yeah, I became part of that problem for a while because like my first character was spears, so like I see a spear set, so I use it, and then I realised that everyone's using it and using it badly, and it made me very sad. Spears are wrong. They really are.
They're on the list to try. I think they're the third weapon along, is it?
No.
Oh, you know there's a bunch of different skills you get on each tree that do things, they say things like, you know, key recovery while guarding. Are they used when you have any weapon equipped, or just that weapon?
Some of them do. Like if they unlock the corresponding skill on another weapon's tree, then yeah, they'll carry across.
Nah, they all seem to be unique to each tree though. Like it's a passive ability as opposed to like an active one.
I'm not sure. It might be just for that weapon then.
Like I'll show you one that I saw.
Yeah,
for the
show me the skill you're on about, and I should be able to tell you.
Yeah, like it just says skill type passive. When your health drops to 30% or more, your key recovery speed increases by 20%. Like it doesn't specify.
Passives, yeah, passives apply to everything.
Cool.
Whatever.
Because a couple of the passives, it's clear they would only apply to that weapon. Like, you know, deal more damage with spears, or you know, it's like, oh no, I wonder what weapon I have to use that. But I think one of them makes things a range of your spear thrust kind of thing.
Yeah, like there's some, like in the spear tree, that they increase damage of thrusting attacks. Now that though will apply to every weapon because all weapons have some kind of thrusting attack somewhere in their combo.
Yeah, like it actually has the various pokes.
Yeah, and that will increase that thrust damage, for example. Cool. Yeah, unless it specifies a weapon, then it should apply to all of them.
So yeah, I definitely want to try and get all the passes from all the trees. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, Judge. Why don't I walk down here? I don't want to get hit by that body boulder. One thing I did discover from doing this level with Ginge last night, just to quickly run through and get like more than one divine thing, is that she doesn't handle status effects very well at all.
No.
Like she'll get poisoned and then she'll just stand there and like, this is a hard one. It's like, yeah, it's because you're dying slowly. Maybe take an antidote.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You're fine. Stand up so you can get hit by this boulder, yeah? I love these kind of new things that are in Way of the Strong, like, you know, when you open a door and there's a giant skeleton just waiting to cut you down unless you're mashing the button to dodge backwards.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Also, due to this mission having a lot of the mimic chests, I discovered how you can tell if it's a mimic chest before you can actually open it.
Oh yeah.
There's
Good.
there's normally 2 golden bits on the left and right of the chest. If there's a fake, then there are 3. Which has actually been surprisingly handy on this level, because there's a couple of them that are set up, with it being way over strong, to screw you over really badly. Like, there's one that will knock you backwards into a flame or poison trap, and there's one that knocks you into the path of a wheel monk.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the trap there. Pause.
Have you learned much? Well, I mean, have you done much of where your stance change while key posting to get more key, or do you not do that much yourself?
I did it occasionally with the Odachi, like because I had a combo set up where I'd press square, square, triangle to go into high stance. So I'd go back into normal stance at the end of it, because that was my normal stance. But otherwise, not so much now.
Because I was going to say, it's pretty useful, because like, you have enough time to change stances twice back to the original one and continue the combo that you were doing, you see. And you get double the key for that, which is pretty great.
I did see you get more key for a successful pulse, yeah. I missed chest in there, didn't I?
Well, what I mean is that you can get double. Imagine you're in medium stance. You can key pulse, switch to low stance, and then switch back to medium stance and get double the amount back because you switched stances twice.
Oh.
Useful. Although sometimes, you know, when you're actually in combat, then pulling the timing off is slightly more challenging.
I also learned from the internet what the how you get double glory from some of them sometimes from the Revenants. It's because of their clan factions. If you're red and you fight a white Revenant, then you get double glory.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that so. Okay, I got the arena trophies I wanted. Nice.
Did you finally get that 100 trinket thing?
Sorry, I think you broke it a bit.
You know the trophy for selling 100 trinkets, did you manage to get that one yet?
Oh yeah, I did, yeah. The you remember the other day when I counted them with you, and I had like 97? Yeah. I actually missed 3 entire rows of purple ones. So
you had slightly more than 100, you could say.
Yeah, like when I counted, like a couple of hours later, I thought, I've got like 40 more. W. That's wrong. And I realised I scrolled all the way down and ignored the purple ones, or the legendary ones, whatever they were. See, I got that.
Nice. Are you going to go for the platinum for
Lots of
Assassins?
money and stuff, because I'm selling things.
Are you going to try and get the platinum for Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, probably. I think I can do it. It depends on if I get bored of travelling to all the locations and doing all the
There's
location
so
stuff.
many of them, Joe.
There really are, there's a lot, but I think it'd be doable. If I want. I mean, I've got like a million other games I want to play as well. So like, I don't know. But if it ends up like being the last one I need, then I will. So I want to go on to Nioh, obviously, because I want to play that game, play DLCs when I can play.
Yeah, I
There's
still
one
haven't
King
loaded into the
Dragon's
DLCs yet. I figured I'd level up a little bit on Way of the Strong first before I go and try them. Because from what I read in the Nioh thread and essay, that the DLC is significantly harder than the base game.
Oh, you should go into the DLC anyway and get a Divine Odachi, you know, because you like Odachis.
I should, yeah. The thing is, Joe, I'm worried if I get a Divine Odachi, I won't continue with using all the other weapon types. Like, at the moment I have to use my Divine Sword and stuff because I don't have a Divine Odachi.
That's fair. Yeah. You should go into them and try them anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
but as far as I know, you can go. You intended to go to them, straight up to finishing the story. On past the samurai rather than past the strong.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Help you?
Like she just stood behind you.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, you got this. It's like, no, I don't got this. I like the fact that when I was on the last mission of the game, Joe, the mission before the credits, sorry, and the Demon King reveal,
Yeah.
that I got the trophy for Gravity the title for Gravity Master for making 20 people fall to their deaths. Mostly just because of the fact that Hando and Okatsu just kept knocking Revenants off.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Isn't it? That's a really fun level, I think. With your bros just following you around, stabbing stuff.
Like, it really felt like they were working with me as part of a team, and actually helping with the whole thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty useful, which is good.
I was slightly disappointed that there wasn't like an actual fight against Hansel, but I'm guessing that they'd probably fix that in the DLC.
There might be one somewhere, one of the challenge missions or something, or the one they've added in the DLC.
Well, you fight him in the Ninja Dojo trials, but it's not exactly the same.
I imagine but I'm past the strong challenge. Actually, I can't remember if those changes.
I'm not sure. In the essay thread, they said that for the trophy for doing all missions, it only counts the ones on Way of the Samurai. So.
Yeah, you only need to do Way of the Samurai for that trophy. But I meant like the actual difficulty of the fight, if you wanted a more challenging fight against them.
Fair. I haven't actually looked at the dojo in Way of the Strong yet, so I'll go and have a look at that after this mission, and I'll see if there's if there's a difference in level. Because I know that the Way of the Ninja Master stuff was set to 100 in Samurai.
Yeah, I mean maybe it doesn't change. Like it's been like everything I can't remember. Oh man. Okay, that was hilarious. You know in the Crocodile quest line, when you get to the end of it, right?
Yep.
You have to go assassinate the lady.
Yep, the crocodile.
I dropped down off a roof and assassinated the lady. And then, my friend who was there, she was flailing around her sword at me, but I was in the animation lock doing the stabbing. And then I forgot I had chain assassinate, and I just threw like a rocket and she died. It looked hilarious.
See, well, after I did the assassination, I just ran away from her because I figured that she might turn up again then. But no, she never did.
It just looked so down, it was great. Because I have so much gold and stuff at the moment. Like, I'm selling, you know, everything and selling more weapons. I just went and bought like 10 hacker chests and got some weapons. Stuff, and then I've still got loads more gold and it's great. I got like a cool setup that's on fire and I beat dudes really hard and then they go on fire.
Setting people on fire is always nice. I just wish it did more damage in the late game. Like, it's so effective at the start of the game and it just tapers off so quickly.
Oh yeah, it's really taken off. But it's nice, it makes people panic and you set fire to everything and set fire to yourself. It makes me happy. And that's what's making me want to play Dragon's Dogma actually. Because I set fire to myself earlier as I was beating some dudes up and I was like, man, I want to be a Mystic Archer in Dragon's Dogma and just set fire to myself to burn
And
things.
jump on things to set them on fire also.
Yeah, it's great. Although I don't think I'll actually play Mystic Archer while I play the Dragon's Dogma next. I might just go with an Assassin. I don't know, that's like 3 games in the future to play that is my plan. But I'm pretty hyped for Nioh, so I want to go through Nioh again, I think, when I'm done with Assassin's Creed. And I might play through Destiny in the DLC again. Well, not again, because I haven't played the DLC for that.
Yeah, whenever you want to do that, Joe, give me a shout, because I have it installed and patched, and I can happily do the Curse of Osiris stuff again.
Yeah, cool. Oh god, the future plot. I forgot about all this.
Setting enemies on that would be nice if I can already have it on my assertion. It's a good name for a set. The God of War looks down.
Nice.
It's literally the same, but with more defense, less attack.
It still amazes me a year later that there's just red demon armor everywhere because of puppies.
Sure, the thing is that the red demon armor people their bodies still remain from when the game first came out, Joe.
Probably. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm in the future assassinating what appear to be cyber ninjas now with bows.
Oh yeah, I know we are now. Yeah, that's like an entirely weird thing that happens.
Why are all these mercenaries with bows instead of, you know, like machine guns?
Yeah, I'm not honestly sure is the answer. Yeah, the luck is not really what's up.
Hooray, I've killed all the cyber ninjas.
Good job. Yeah, I think keep avoiding what. So. See, I said check all. Wow, I still have a lot of divine stuff left over afterwards. Alright, if you just check all and get rid of it. How much do you get for that?
Divine stuff just gets dumped all over you now.
Yeah, like when I did the Jinchio mission the first time, I got the title for Divine Item Collector on the before I actually finished it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Pretty much all you find, well, not all you find, but like the majority will be divine stuff. Particularly if you do a lot of, revenants.
Yeah, you know what, sure. I've also managed to get Cersei to level 30, which apparently is the cap for the moment. And she gives me like plus 25% amateur or something stupid like that.
Oh, yes.
Also, I noticed that on replaying the original mission, there is now 6 billion revenants around. I have to come back and have a look at their levels in a sec. This guy's got full armour, he's not a regular jailer. No wonder people are dying. These guys have a lot more health. Level 107, 122, 107. Yeah, there are people who've died on this difficulty. I thought maybe it was going to be like, you know, the graves of the people who've just started the game, like, you know, level 0, level 0, level 0.
Oh no, it's all selfish.
Kind of like this half-shoulder cape thing I've got going on with the Red Demon's armour. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, some very nice looking gear in the game.
So that's how they do it. Yeah. Oh, you're faster than you were than I thought you'd be. I see 3 guys in this room now. Oh wow, you reach way further than I thought you would.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
Such noise.
I didn't know he actually blocked that with his magic. Neat. Divine is just a rarity level, yeah, Joe?
Yes.
So that means I could theoretically get like Divine Tower of London boots?
Yep. At least, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think there's any limits on what they're set to.
That's kind of hilarious.
I think I'm high level enough now to take on this field for that newly added questions.
What level are you now, Joe?
37, yeah.
Not bad.
Most of the dudes in here are 37, 39, so... Oh
Just
god,
be
there's no
careful even when you
39.
hit level cap, because sometimes there can be bad dudes who just inexplicably take less damage.
Yeah, it's these huge, like, 10-foot dudes.
Yeah, they're
Well,
like
fighting
crazy
one
tall.
now. Yeah, they're armoured and they have stuff. Like, the commander of this fort is one. Yeah. Oh god, I've set fire to everything now than the fire thing. Including myself again, that's suboptimal.
The thing I found with Assassin's Creed were like I'd stealth
Shit, no.
assassinate someone,
Like,
like
why?
one of those 10 feet guys, and they'd be like, "Ha! Yeah, that blade in my neck that normally kills everything else. That's fine. I'm like level 36. You're level 40. I don't care."
Yeah. Somehow he became vulnerable to a stealth attack, and I don't even understand how. So I did it, which then threw me into the fire, stabbing him, and now I burned to death. So that was
Neat.
nice.
Yeah, apparently for this quest I will get mystery item, which is great and descriptive.
Indeed.
I want mystery item.
Remind you something that I haven't had the chance to test yet, Joe, but you might know the answer to since you've had 2 guardian spirits a lot longer than I have. You know the way that you have 2 guardian spirits?
I don't actually. That was a new feature added, and I've never used it.
Oh, okay.
I've never
I was
even
going to
tried
ask, like, if I have living weapon with 1, should I switch to the R1 to build living weapon with that and store like 2 at once, or?
I don't know if that works, but I really don't. Something you probably need to test. So yeah.
I will, just when I'm not, I'll wait till the beginning of the next mission kind of thing, where I'm not going to lose progress if I screw something up.
Makes sense.
This is the way I want to go, isn't it?
So like, in this fort is part of the quest I'm doing as well. It's just like a generic fort as well as a dude. And the guy I had to assassinate, he was surrounded by like 10 dudes in a squad around him. So I just fired an arrow and guided it down between them all into his face.
A good plan.
Which is great. But I really like this part.
I found myself doing that with a few of the, I forget their name now, the Huskarls, the really, really high level guys who are hunting you.
Oh yeah, the Phylax.
The Vilex, yeah, that's them. Where like I discovered like they tend to camp at night, so like I'd use the homing arrows to take out a lot of their entourage. So then I'd just be fighting one on one.
Makes sense, yeah. Also, the upgrade for smoke bombs that will knock dudes down is the most overpowered shit in this game. It's hilarious.
It's really good.
Like, in the game there's a lot of broken stuff that lets you just, murder dudes hilariously well. It's amazing. Right, back to this commander guy. No, I've killed him. The stealth attack does about 1/10 of his health, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, they get affected by the knockdown smokes, at least.
That's useful. Also, I'm fighting Derek in the Tower of London on Way of the Strong, and he's a lot faster now than I mean. Like he's like he only takes like 1 hit before he dodges away and stuff.
Yeah, that's possible. Like, Like, I think AI does change in the game. Like, you know how you fight revenues, they got like their skull level on
Yeah.
before you summon them in. Like, that's basically to do with their like AI and how aggressive they are and how much they use abilities and things.
Fair enough. Also,
So
I've still
higher
never
ones
really
are like-
truly understood how it is that when Derek gets turned into a yokai, his axe gets bigger.
Magic. That's probably it, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably it. Oh wow, that made quite badly.
Oh shit! There was a reinforcement guy who turned up, who was on a camel. I set his camel on fire, which then sprinted around the fort, and now the entire fort is on fire.
Yeah, that'll happen a lot. Oh, that kind of hit behind you there, buddy.
Oh shit, first fine maker has turned up now. Which one? We'll find out. Like, the best thing about fire is like not really the damage it does, but like how it just makes dudes, you know, panic and you beat on them.
Yes, it's pretty great. Am I misremembering the game, or is there a thing where, like, if you poison someone and set them in fire, they take more damage? It's like Bane poison or something, or Fire Bane, or am I thinking of some other game I played?
I don't know in this, but you're definitely thinking of Nioh when that happens. You know, with the confusion of it.
That'd be a discard thing, yeah.
Well, I've never actually poisoned someone or set them on fire in this game, like together. Oh, it does remind me that I need to find one of these dudes, poison him, and then beat him to death with a torch for a trophy. Right, let's find the guy without a shield. Oh Jesus!
Was that guy not without a shield, Joe?
No, it was the fight that guy I was talking about, who was like somewhere completely different until I start walking through a corridor, and then he literally jumps down in front of me and says, "Hey there." Okay. Thanks, guy. He's level 40, so I imagine he might be a bit more challenging, but I have the mighty overpowered smoke bombs, so you know, I just knock him to the ground and poke him with my fire stick.
Yep.
I don't do a lot of damage to him at all.
Is he level 40, Joe?
He is, yeah. I could win.
Yeah.
I might actually have enough
Smoke bombs.
to just keep knocking him down and just chip away slowly. Possibly not, actually. Although he is on fire though, and that's making him panic. So like, with smoke bombs and this is not gonna kill him.
I rather foolishly thought I could do the Munishiki fight on Weird but Strong, Joe. Seeing I'm a high level and I have boss challenges and stuff. And I am barely tickling him.
Yeah. Did you try any of the double fights yet on the like Way of the Samurai?
No, I thought I'd try this first and see how hard he is on Weird but Strong. And it turns out the answer is pretty hard. So I might double back and try some of those double fights.
When I get a chance, I'll have a look on your stream. In a minute.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of this because he's a bit beyond me at the moment on Way of the Strong.
I was really sad that I managed to kill this dude now, because it's the opposite of going well, but it's not going badly.
It's just that you could do it, but it would take 6 years to do.
Like, he's almost dead. By almost dead, I mean, like, he's got a third of his health bar left. I think I've only got one smoke bomb left though. But like, I'm chaining, like, setting him on fire with my Seb's, slow down time ability.
Yeah.
Oh, I just killed a random dude who just turned up. I got my smoke bomb or something. Yeah. I can't see shit on the screen. Like, it's gone entirely white. I've got too many smoke bombs aimed, I think. I think I might do this. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm chipping away at this dude for like 40 to 70 damage a time, It's not a lot. He's dead. Holy shit, I did it.
Sounds like you're doing just enough damage, Joe.
I am amazed that works. So now I've got another 40.
Oh god, it's Honda and Munishige at the same time. Honda was a nuisance on his own, Munishige was a nonsense on his own. Why am I doing this, Joe? Why am I fighting these two people at the same time?
Because you're crazy, man.
Apparently.
Remember, you have to do it to get trophies,
Yeah, like I can do it once I've like cleared all of the DLC and leveled up 600 times.
I mean,
Ow.
these are intended to do, at this point before you start playing Scrolls, they are doable.
Might go back to my my Odachi for a little bit against these guys since I know the moveset significantly better. Even if it is doing less damage. Like 200 less damage. Oh, I got lightning. That's that. Okay, so he gets invisibility frames when he dashes backwards like that. Good to know. Oh come on, I got him down to 0p, but it didn't knock him out of his animation, it hit me. That seems like cheating.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, much like yourself, some animations.
Oh right, I got hit in the back with a rock, that's why I died.
Game, why are you telling me Phylax are near again? Is another one turning up? Holy shit,
Two of them hang around in the middle, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, that must be where I am doing this quest, because another one has turned up somewhere in the area. I don't know where.
You have no stamina,
Oh, here
man.
he is.
How are you attacking me?
Oh shit, he's another level 41.
Yeah, the two level 40s hang around in the middle, man.
I don't think I have enough smoke bombs to deal with him though. No, particularly not when he's just beating you to death in like 4 attacks. I couldn't escape them. all I want to do is finish this quest to see what the mystery item is. It can be a really shitty weapon, I'm sure, but you know.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, these guys are too difficult for me, Joe. Not with the Adachi I have, anyway. And I don't have the move set on swords to be able to fight them that way either.
Oh, that's fair, man. Yeah. Just come back some more time.
Yeah.
Try some of the other double fights.
You should have some others unlocked, I think.
Yeah, but all the other ones are like 40 levels higher than that one I can't do.
Ah, okay. Right, yeah, I always forget that.
Like that one's rated at 1 grave. All the other ones are like 3 and 5, I think. I'll have a look and see for sure. Yeah, that one's rated at 1.5, level 139. I've also got 155, 141, and there's one at like the very first level in the game, I think, in Kyushu. I thought there was one in Kyushu. Maybe I'm misremembering. There's one in Chugoku as well. Secrets of a Day at 155. But you know what, I'll try the DLC. I'll go to the Tohoku region.
物珍しいだろうが、当家は異国との付き合いもあるゆえ。いえ、失礼いたした。半蔵殿、こたびはどのような要件か。世は家康様のお力で天下太平。よもや今さら省略に見えたわけでもあるが。誠に今は太平の世でござる。それも伊達方が関ヶ原の戦いの最中に上杉を抑えた働きあってのこと。太平の礎に力添えくださった政宗殿にはお礼の言葉も見つかりませぬ。政宗殿、拙者欧州であやかしの動きありという噂を耳にいたした。
これは異なことを。あやかしなど取るに足らぬ噂でござろう。
重長殿、太平は守り続けることこそ寛容。どのような火種が天下に災いをもたらすやもしれませぬ。よかろう。あやかしのことを耳にいたせばお主に知らせよう。かたじけない。ではこれにて。 半蔵殿は異国の者とあやかしを重複したと聞く。確か安心は死にもした。ほう、それは惜しいことをした。鬼を切るという男、この目で見たかったものよ。
Weren't you supposed to be dead?
Excellent. The DLC has already made it worthwhile, Joe.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'll definitely get into Nioh again when I'm done with Assassin's Creed. I do want to see the DLC, but not watching the stream, I want to play it myself. So I'll start watching for now.
Do. Don't want to spoil it.
Kind of thinking I might just go there on my sword dude.
You absolutely should, Joe, because like before you even go into a mission, you get a reward for going to do it.
I mean, I don't know if I want to like play through the base game again, like I thought I might want to do. To get like a better feel for everything again.
And you can always just go back and replay the missions, but do them in the way of the strong or something.
Could do, yeah, because I haven't actually completed that. Because I think there's a third difficulty as well now.
I believe that there's a new difficulty with each DLC, Joe. So there's now 5 difficulties.
Nice. Nice, that's pretty sweet then. That's a lot of playthroughs.
Mm.
So I'm pretty sure like my guy, you know, that I was in the game with you the other day with, could probably easily switch to like an Adachi build himself anyway.
Probably, yeah.
Because it's very similar stats for the sword. I've decided when I get around to playing it soon anyway. I'll still be playing this for a while. But I'll probably keep playing Assassin's Creed for a bit longer as well, because I think the DLC hits next week. This week. Yeah, next week. Tomorrow onwards. If you look at the trophies from the DLC.
The trophies mostly revolve around complete each mission and do a special thing on each mission.
No, I meant the Assassin's Creed one.
Oh, sorry, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's good. Performed 3 assassinations from a zip line. Oh, they've invented zip lines.
Zip lines are just a forgotten technology of the Egyptians, you know?
Here we are. Well, I wonder what this one is. kill an enemy with a headshot while they're being harassed by Senu. Like, doesn't... Stay consistent.
Well, yeah, this DLC had already paid for itself, Joe. There's a subtle change to things that is quite adorable.
Okay.
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Is it Guardian Spirit related?
No, though that is also one of the reasons why it's worthwhile. The Kodama, Joe, are wearing little capes.
Nice. Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Yep, it is. I can understand why, because like it looks pretty cold here, Joe. Like it's snowy and frosty.
I hope in the summer DLC they'll be wearing sunglasses. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, having 600 heart is definitely making this easier than it would be otherwise. So I can just keep hitting people until their guard breaks.
Makes sense. Yeah.
No, you don't hit me till my guard breaks. I hit you till your guard breaks.
Oh man, what's my mystery item? It's a rare heavy axe that is terrible. Fantastic, thanks for the mystery item, Ken.
That was completely worthwhile, so then, Nioh.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can harass this guy and headshot him. See if that'll give me that DLC trophy. It didn't say anything about being in DLC regions or anything, it just says, just do it.
What's the goal?
No, I didn't get it. Probably need to actually have the DLC when it's released, you know.
Probably. That tends to be how these things work.
Actually might focus on the main quests for a bit in this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bad things, I guess.
Let's go with yeah.
Well, my main quest I did last about 30 seconds when I just ran across a whole bunch of question marks. But instead.
Joe, do you remember how you were talking about how 100 Eyes was like a Resident Evil boss?
Yeah.
I want to say what I just thought was like a Resident Evil enemy.
Sweet.
Yep, it's pretty great.
Sounds good, man. Looking forward to that.
I need to get the stupid blessing. The hell are you doing? Okay, these bad guys have got new movesets, like the regular human enemies I'm fighting, which is proving to make them far more challenging than I'm used to.
Oh, nice. I imagine they might have implemented some enemies that have Tomphus then, like in the next DLC. And Adashes, obviously.
Indeed.
That could be interesting. Imagine Tomphus enemies are a pain in the ass to deal with. They attack fast. You managed to get enough glory for a lady outfit yet?
I haven't checked actually. I think I might be pretty close.
Remember there's trophy for doing it as a lady, for doing a mission.
Yep. I'll check at the end of this mission and see. Oh wow. That's interesting. There's also a new kind of Kappa in DLC, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's significantly larger than the other.
Ah. Oh, that sounds sweet.
Oh god, I'm obsessed with clearing out question marks again.
Well, sometimes those question marks can be cool things, Joe, you know?
Yeah. I've heard you get a cool fire sword for like completing main quests near the end. And I do want a full fire sword.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. From what if it's the one I'm thinking of.
But its scepter's good. But like, I just like the standard sword attacks.
Scepter's just funny though, because like you're literally hitting people with a stick, and then they're spontaneously combusting.
Yeah. It's great though when you get like the speed ability active and like you hit it like 20 times a second. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, sugar. I got paralyzed by a Kappa.
Alright.
Yeah, it was throwing water out of its head at me. It paralysed me. Didn't know we could do that.
Wow, what's going on here? This question mark apparently has a giant war going on between hippopotamuses and people. Well, I guess I won. I'm managing to get closer to the objectives I have highlighted at least as I'm going along doing these.
You're heading in roughly the right general direction-ish?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, so I could survive dropping down there, but I don't want it. That'll probably result in some death. Hey dude, you should totally drop down here and fight me. We'll have a good time, honest. Okay, no, you should stay up there actually. Oh, my red weapon's already gone, what? Oh dear. Oh, I got paralysed through the living weapon. Goddamn. What? Jesus, cappers are like deadly. All of a sudden.
人の見たる道理を外れ、これ以上何を望むのか。
God, I'd give for a flash grenade right now. Oh, right. Yeah, husband. Heard that one. Oh wow, those are really going on hard.
Alright, CJ, I've got to head off for a bit, but I'll be back later this evening.
No worries, Joe.
So I'll catch
Talk to
you
you later
then.
on.
Have a good night. Or,
You too. That's some range. Molotovs, huh? The hell are you? Namahagi, huh? Should be normally down there.
なんと遠野の山奥にこのような人里があったとは。半蔵の気配もつこうなったが、新玉がそこかしこに満ちておるわい。
Well, that's no better. That's not better at all. That is really sore. Please stop doing that. Jesus, swap houses don't take him for very long at all, do they? Nope, that's wrong. It was. Oh no, it wasn't.
このあやかしだ。伊達の軍列に加わっておるのか。天下を捉える気、今を置いて他になし。もとより手段など問うてはおれぬわ。
Bottom right. Yeah, I can't fight two things at once. Oh, you're on death. The mighty horn appeared a new range of things. Okay, so that's the boss fight up there, I think. crew are going to have to get good at fighting those things because they're going to be a regular enemy now. And there's 2 of them up there. Oh Jesus, they're all coming. Oh no! I dodged! I dodged! I didn't dodge. Wow. That was something I didn't know you could do. Didn't even see it was in there, copy. Well, that's interesting. Right, level 150 plus 1. They turn around like that. You have me thinking I might have actually got all the Kodamas in one mission. No. No, I did not. God damn it. I bet I got 9 or 10 again. Or 8 or 9, or 7 or 8, whatever. However many there are minus 1. いや Let's see how bad this is going to be. You're very tall. Right. The hell? The crap? Wow, that was a good start. I mean, in fairness, all this is going to be just learning his moveset, but he's got incredible amounts of reach. Thanks to the fact that he's got giant centipedes on his goddamn arm. Well, I didn't know you could pull two of them in succession. Now I do. That's a new move. Okay. Alright, so apparently the katana I got is actually pretty decent, so try going back to the Ogachi style. Oh. Just roll away from it. I have to get better at recognizing what ones I have to block and what ones I have to dodge. That's a good start. Take down before you even click the boss. Dumbass. Oh, he can hit me with the arm when he pulls the sword as well. Right. Good to know. Oh, that goes on forever, that move. When he takes the sword out of his left hand and puts it in his right, you need to stay away from him for at least 6 attacks. Okay, so even with the amount of key I have, with the white armor I have, if I get hit by that first attack, I can block the second, and the third will kill me through break. So that's useful to learn. Yep, the tail hit afterwards killed him, even through block. Cool. They didn't hit him that time. This guy seems vulnerable to fire. I can set him on fire at the start. He's not. Of course he's not. What? He attacks faster than he normally does when slowed down. He keeps hitting me with that. I keep trying to dodge past him, trying to Bloodborne style past him, but he sees me coming and hits me. Is he wearing weapons? Great. He wasn't doing enough damage to him before. Oh, he's got a new hit of that. Oh, that's great. What the hell was that? He fired a homing centipede at me and then I died. Great, so after he goes living weapon, I find it even harder to hit him, and he can one-shot me with a homing missile. Why about this time? I should probably be dead. Why did that one suddenly do double damage? I'm guessing I had my back to him at the instant he hit me. So they were trying to dodge away from them. Guy's way more difficult than anything in the basement. Oh, not anything, given there's so many things in the base game I haven't beaten yet in the wave optional missions. Seven, I always forget, but 7 hit. Right. Okay, I can block those. If I block it, I still take 1,000 hits? What? What? I literally can't block this. I take a third of my health and damage if I block it, and then I die anyway. It's not even like it's breaking my key and that's why it's dealing damage to me, it just does damage through block of 1,000 when I have like 2,000 health. So I can't get enough away from him that he shoots at me, or he'll murder me. If I stay close to him, he'll just hit me with his sword and murder me. So, what am I supposed to do? Right, summon a visitor and see if we can get anyone to give the hand to this, because I just don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I just need to go and do some really strong grinding and I'll increase my level and stats and stuff until I'm not losing so terribly. Alright then. I'm not finding him though. You know what? That's fine. We'll just get out. And we'll do some really strong grinding and I don't know. Three stars, still 150. I think you have to complete all the Twilight missions for the trophy for the default difficulty, don't you? Oh, I thought I don't. Yeah, granted, they better need to bring stuff I've got. Oh. That was a quick reaction time for everybody. Good job. No, I went back to base between missions. How come my ammo didn't automatically refill? Yeah, given the difference in difficulty, I'm not getting the impression they expect you to go through Way of the Strong before you go back to the original game for the DLC. Okay, why is Archie not doing anything now? Okay, so for so much 2 plus 1 they get a plus 2. And it goes up by 10 attack. I suppose that makes it better. So matching 2 divine things doesn't make them into plus 1s though. What? So I have to find things that are plus 1 so I can then make them into plus 2s. But
安人の国にはどんな刀があるの？またどうぞ。
we should take a break from there.